Hey, welcome back. It's been a couple of days since we ended our last video to this one, but I haven't played it since, and we are continuing our playthrough here. So I need to refresh myself on where we're at and what we're doing. Remember, I gave myself 90,000 as a cheaty McCheaterson, but anything above 90,000 is still playing per the game rules, so I am not violating the game rules. I know I dipped into 89, but we were able to fix that. I could have just done some moves in a different order. So I'm trying to take this airfield, that much I remember. And then we're actually making short work of Baghdad over here, and we just took Fallujah, and we took Mosul, with Erbil being our next target. I think that they still have some air units that are harassing us. Excuse me. And these units here are harassing us as well, but we're trying our best to keep them down. So I think I was getting ready to hit end turn. And yeah, I went in with my Tiger and I took this location. But as you can see, I can't move through because this guy's got area control. So does this one, and it's preventing me from getting in there. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and hit end turn. Well, hold on, let's check. Yeah, the number one thing I'm being impacted by is I want to repair these guys. But I only have 272, and there you can see it costs 365, or I would lose a lot of experience. 2,675, in fact. I'm not ready to do that. Okay, let's hit end turn. Wasn't expecting that. Holy cow, I got overrun. And what stinks is I don't think I have any previous saves. Because as you can see, my son's been playing, so he took up all the save slots. Is there anything I can do to save this guy? Nope. Of course not. Wow. That's a 2.5-star recon unit. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, we're gonna lose that unit. There he goes. Overrun. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, normally I would restart a scenario or go back a couple saves. I can't do any of those things because a couple of days have gone by, and here I can show you. So your autosaves are based on turn number. And so, as you can see, my son, no touchy here, he's been playing the game and he's had, been using the turn numbers. So it overwrites anything that I'm doing. And then, of course, this is our game right here. Yeah. Yeah, we're hosed. So that hurts. I clearly need to buy a new one, which I can do. And you can see it's going to cost 240. I have 462 available. So let's go ahead and purchase him. And I didn't have to do this right away. If some of you are wondering, that is true. Some of this is why, you know, if you're more interested in just playing the game, you can do what I did and give yourself 90,000, then stuff like this is not as big of a deal. But I may have to dip below. Because what I was hoping to do with that 400 was this. And you can see I had to dip below. But I'm hoping to take this and a few other things to get this rectified here. So let's try getting my air units to do their thing. I have 3 fighter units, and I think I'm gonna be able to do some damage with just the fighter units. That's not very good. Let's try him. Yeah, this tank has been powerful. The Churchill. So we finally got him taken out. This one is gonna rebase. Not yet. Not yet. And then this one should be able to help us here. Alright, so if I come in, you know what that's gonna do? This. Boom. And I would love to take out this guy here, but I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna come down here and get my prestige back. So I'm not quite back to where I needed to be. So let's think this through some more. And that's the anti-tank guy. Definitely need to suppress him. That would be nice to take him out. That would also be nice. Too bad I can't finish him off. So I'm going to go ahead and start on him. 5-5. This one can't do anything. So we'll go ahead and heal. Was able to push him back. I'm just going to get him out of the way. And now we can pour through with our units. And get as much of that explored as possible so we can see what we're up against. Anti-tank unit. Can finish him off. And I see the issue is this guy, he's entrenched. That's what the problem is. And we'll go ahead and move in. Oh, I think this is our pioneer. Oh yeah, we're gonna wreck this guy. I wish I wouldn't have moved him. Get our artillery in the middle there. Yeah, we're looking good down here. And we got this cleared up here, so I need to take this base right here in order to get back above 90,000. So let's figure out how we're going to do that. We've got an artillery, which is good. Do we have... Oh, our infantry's back here. Crap. So we just did 6 damage. That's not going to be good. Ooh, we got him. That was good. Now this, of course, being an anti-tank unit, but he's suppressed at 7. So we got him suppressed pretty well. I just need more airplanes up here. I mean, one can hit this, one can hit these two. I think one of these is going to swing around and go after him. I should have switched him. Dang it. If I'd have made him anti-tank, it wouldn't have been as pretty for them. There was no need to be anti-air. Okay. I think that's it. We got a cloudy day coming up tomorrow, so the air units aren't going to do as well. So that's going to hurt me. Oh, that hurts too. Alright, so we're cloudy. Cloudy means the accuracy of planes is cut in half. I'm definitely switching to anti-tank, and this guy is as good as toast. And sure, I'll move back in and retake that. Then, yes, I need to get my infantry over, but as you can see, I'm going to have to wait another round before I can hit them. And this is an anti-tank unit. So let's see if we can... I'm not going to be able to destroy it. Dang it. So I need these two to break out because I got all kinds of stuff over here to hit. But you know what? I can do that with my planes. We got an anti-tank veteran. I'll take that. So what's the deal? Why did that plane not resupply? Why can't this plane move? I didn't do anything with that plane. Huh. Oh, I know what happened. He must have been based at this airport, and they came and took that airport. So I lost. Ah, dang it. Alright, so we got an infantry here, which clearly is needed up above. So what I'm going to do is I want to go up to help out against Erbil and Kirkuk. There's a nice railroad here, but to get on the railroad means I would need to go to this city right here. So let's see if I can get in. So I gained a star. We're going to cross the river. And then let's see if we can finish this guy off. Oh, that was even a spot to take. I got points for that. So I'm over 90,000. Got a nice overrun. Go in. Finish those guys off. I want to do this with my recon unit. And then maybe get out of the city. Come down this way. Alright. So, if I send him all the way to that city, he's going to be stuck in a transport mode. I'm going to go ahead and do that, though. That's going to be disastrous. So I think what I want to do, because I got a little bit of a bottleneck here at Baghdad. It's going to take me it's going to take me 3 turns before I can join the battle up here. If I try to just go along the road. So what I should have done, I'm going to back him up. I'm going to move him to here. No transports are available. So that whole plan was just pointless. So I gotta take the long way anyways. Just go right up the road. So I will do that. He and this tank are both gonna go up and try to help from that direction. Remember, I lost the water bridging unit, so I wasn't able to cross the river as easily as I wanted to. But we can at least get in position to cross this river. And I'd rather suppress him. And then this is just an anti-air unit, which I'll just move 1 space for now. So yeah, we're bottlenecked here. Can I? Yes, I can. So we'll get him replenished. And yeah, we got this guy way back here that needs to skedaddle. And then these 3, I'm gonna rebase. That airfield is pretty secure right now. So they'll be available next round. And yeah, I didn't make nearly as much progress as I was hoping to this turn. That hurt. That hurts even more. That's what I'm worried. Yep, right there. I am not allowing that. I don't think there's anything I can do. I think I'm gonna have to redo the whole freaking turn. Yeah, that hurts. I can't allow that, folks. Sorry. I already lost 1 unit. Okay, let's see if I can do this differently. Didn't even kill him. Ooh, that turned out better. I don't know why he's so good against my anti-tank, but I'm gonna just stop there. There we go. That's better. Oh, I hate using a plane just to finish him off, but if I don't do that, he could just move into my main city and take that. You know what? I gotta keep pecking away at these. There's a lot of tanks over here I need to whittle away. And then this guy is a little bit vulnerable, so I'm gonna move him over. Alright, sticking to the original plan, we're gonna move these guys up. We still have 1 strategic bomber. That one does nothing. Oh, we could try that. Doesn't do anything. Alright, so we got him. This time I'm going to use my tanks a little differently. We're going to go after this guy on the bridge, because he's pretty suppressed. There we go. And then I can come in with my pioneers. And that artillery is the only thing that's causing issues for me. So I'm going to move this guy down. Take the area. Move my artillery down and let's suppress that artillery. And oh my gosh, I made it worse. The number got worse. It's pretty crazy. For a lack of something to do, I'm going to just keep going up with him. And I'm going to do the same with him, largely because I have another recon here. And yeah, we want to rebase. Get our planes positioned to help us next turn. This was a cloudy turn anyway, so the planes weren't quite as effective. Okay, so we do that. I could finish them off completely, but I do want to wreck these guys. And getting suppressed wasn't bad. And look at that, they're down to 3. That was a way better outcome. I'm actually more nervous about up here, though. So let's find out. That part's the good part. They can attack me, but I'm gonna do some serious damage to them. Ooh, 4 damage. No way. Am I really gonna get overrun? Oh, so lucky. No! Oh, come on. That didn't turn out again as planned. We're going to artillery him. So the issue is my anti-tank gun ran out of ammo. And they basically swarmed him. So what that means is I need to just hit these tanks as best as I can. And then even like this guy down here. Couldn't have reached the tank, so I'm just trying to help for next turn. Yeah, gotta get our movement going again, but I'm just nervous that we're really not gonna accomplish much. Go ahead and get him replaced. Our attacks here. Done. Let's go ahead and... We did a lot more damage that time. See, this is a 111 instead of... Oh, but it's 1 dead. Well, there we go. We did our 11, but they suppressed us. Yep. I'm gonna just move the tank down. Our artillery has all kinds of choices here. choose you, Pikachu. Alright, still nervous about the north. And I think I'm going to reposition my planes. Oh, come on. I'm trying to get one to reposition right over top of the tank so I can take them out. No! I wanted them to go right over him, so I... It's the little things, folks. It's the little things. Okay. Trying again. This might still be a disastrous outcome. So far, they're not attacking. That one's gonna hurt. Well, that was better than what we had before, so I'll take it. Alright, so let's get this guy moved as far as possible before I forget him. And then, yeah, we need to wreck these guys up here. So this guy didn't do anything, which is fine, because we're going to go in with a fighter and try to wipe him. So our fighters can do some damage. 2 damage to him would be great. 2 damage to him would be great. And 4 damage to this guy would be great. 5 is even better. These guys keep repairing down here. We're going to hit the ones that are up on the line. And as far as these guys go, this is the one that has the lethal attack. So we can do some good damage. Yeah, I'm going to hit this tank here. And yeah, this last one is going to help out here. So we go in, we take it. This, unfortunately, he's an anti-tank unit, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move him one space over, so if they do attack him, I have anti-tank support. This guy. Ooh, that was an overrun. That was even better. Retreated 2 spaces. So I made a dent, but man, they still have a lot left. And I'm nervous. I think if they concentrate their fire, they could possibly do some damage here. But we'll see. I do have reinforcements coming. I'm worried about going all the way to there. I'll go to there. Yeah, the tanks can't quite go as far. As for here, I'm not worried at all. I mean, it looks like that guy repaired himself. Both of them did, so they spent some serious points there. But we got an infantry unit that can attack here. We did 4 damage. Then I'm going to back out, and then I'm going to come in with the next one and finish him off. So that part's not a big deal. This should be a one-shot. Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and move in. And yeah, we can cross the bridge. I'm going to go ahead and suppress. So I can cross the bridge and attack. And if I can get him to retreat, that's the perfect mode. Because now I can come across. Overrun. And we'll swing up and hit his guy out in the open field. Against the tank unit, that's just a death spiral for them. Now I would like to go here, but they're going to be able to move down and hurt me. So I have no choice but to just go one space. Now this guy, on the other hand, he's anti-air. I'll risk him a little bit more. I'll put him here. That unit already moved. I think everybody's gone. Okay. End turn. Ugh. Would have been nice if he was in anti-tank mode, but he will be next turn. Oh, encircled. That's not good. That's not good either. They got a lot of troops. Circled. Okay. You know, it's not good down here, but I'll take it. So, like, he's hurt pretty bad. I do have 700 prestige, so I can heal up as long as I can bust out somehow. Got some nice artillery here. What do I want to do? What's the right order? That's the better question. So obviously I have a tiger here, and I can come up and wreck him, which is not a bad idea. But let's do our planes first. And let's start with up here. Where do I need to do the most damage? It's going to be these guys. I think he would be really nice to hit hard. He's further back. I would like to hit him hard. And then with our fighters, like, we can go after this guy, but I have like 3 things back here that are going to be coming forward. So I would rather... Yeah, because he's down to 2. So I'd like to get him down to 1. Let's take 2 off of him. I just want to see this anti-tank gun. I don't know, this target's probably not a hard target, is it? Nope, it's a soft target. So I'm going to attack it with my infantry that's encircled. Get him to back off. This guy can go up and wreck him. I would like to... See, just doing 2 damage to them, sometimes it makes the AI back off. And so this is a situation where I can't go very far because this tank's in the way. So let's see what we can do about that. I can move around with my recon. My anti-tank unit can come up. Let's do the anti-tank first. Oh my gosh, I did 5 damage. So now I'm going to come in with my tank. Overrun. Overrun. And now I got this guy in this fort encircled, which I don't know if I ever had hopes of hurting the fort, but it is encircled now. And I could attack the fort. Yeah, let's do it. Since I have him encircled. And we got these 2 down here. So this one has the lethal attack. So I can lethal attack here, but see, this anti-air right here is preventing me from hitting these two spots, but I could hit up here pretty easily, and I can do 3 damage. But that's just a recon unit. I could do 2 damage there. I would rather help out with this situation. So I'm going to do 4 damage to this guy. Make sure he doesn't try to retake that city. Now this one, different story. We can at least suppress 2. And then what we're going to do is, see, look, we just took away most of his ammo and he's encircled. So I definitely wanted to hit that. And now we can attack. And see, he's completely out of ammo. So I can freely attack him and just suppress him. And since he's encircled, oh gosh, I wish I could move out of the way. I could have come in and finished him off with this guy. I'll move up 1 though. Alright, so now back here, I got a bigger issue. I'm down to just 5 health. So, overrun. Oh, that was nice. So I was able to overrun, and I could actually still heal if I wanted to. It's pretty cool. And, or I could do 4 damage and really get him down to nothing, which is more important. I'm gonna heal. Oh, and then my artillery. I didn't do anything with my artillery yet. Oh, come on. I think I'm gonna go here just because I want to pick on that infantry there. Now what's interesting is, so when you go up on high ground, I was able to get a range of 3. This artillery normally only has a range of 2. So pretty interesting mechanic in the game. I sort of like the fact that they added that in. Now I have this conundrum. This guy, of course, needs to heal. Obviously, we would love to go into anti-tank mode. Oh, look at that. I can hit him for 4. I'm going to do that. I even got him to back away. So, I can do 9 damage against him. And I'm going to do that. Boom. And then I'm going to just move forward. Oh, I hit a mine. That wasn't good. And yeah, we're going to come forward with our infantry now and completely protect our anti-tank unit. That one can't do anything. Hit that one. It would have been nice if he would have backed up a little, but he didn't. Gonna suppress him just because, see, I can't do anything with him. I can't escape, I can't repair, so I wanted to suppress him so when he does attack, he's not gonna do much damage. And then this infantry, I have no choice but just to cross the bridge and stop. Oh, I have this guy. I can at least come up and do some more damage to him. Alright, that wasn't perfect. These 3 artillery, or these 2 artillery, are a problem. But, let's see what happens. Okay, not surprising. Not surprising. A little surprising. Sort of funny. I survived the first attack up there. Ooh. 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 That was... Oh my gosh. So, if you ever think that the AI can cheat and see all the units on the board, I don't know. I mean, I would swear to you that that unit's visible. But he came up and attacked this tank without knowing that this was going to support it. Oh my gosh. That was just Wreck-'em Ralph there. See, and then this is out of ammo, so we're in great shape. So let's bail myself out of this situation. I have these two morons. That's my bigger concern. So I'm gonna go hit them. And hit this one too. My Tiger is for sure gonna make his day horrible. And Tiger's gonna make it so this guy is no longer encircled. And I want to get my artillery off the bridge. And yes, those guys are still gonna cause me a problem. I'm gonna replace with regular, because remember this is a brand new fresh green unit, so there's no need to spend the extra points. This is my Pioneer unit, so I'm going to use him to ruin his day. Look at that. Do need to replace them, and that's going to be expensive. Let's see if I can take this first. And I can. And yeah, we'll move him up and start removing some mines. That's even better. Oh crap, I needed my points for this. I'm gonna go ahead and do it, but obviously I went below my 90k. So if you were playing this without the cheaty, I would be definitely pushing it. I'm not gonna get prestige for taking that. Yeah, I'm a little low. So what I would have done then instead was just retreated him. And yes, you could construe that as a problem. So let's see here. I'm going to take out tanks. There's one. There's two. Even better. Three overruns, all in one turn. This guy needs to heal, but obviously I'm well below my healing levels here. But what we're going to try to do... This infantry's not really at full strength. He needs to heal as well. Gonna swing around with my recon and ruin this infantry's day. And then I think what I'm going to do is, yeah, he's really good against hard targets. And then done. And I can get all the way... Nope, nope, don't want to go there. Back. He's going there. We want to keep attacking that thing. He will go to here. And this is an anti-tank unit, so I will go in and support. This anti-tank unit will support these two guys. And yes, I have some fighters here. So we're going to send one there. I can start at least causing him to lose entrenchment. Because you can see they're the engineer unit. Just look right down here so they're the engineer unit and they were at 10 out of 10 entrenchment. So we got them down to 9 now. That'll help. Because between artillery and all this other stuff, we got to get them down even more. And I actually have a fighter unit with nobody to attack. That is crazy. So I'm going to rebase him to here. help out down there next turn. And then this guy could move. He's not at full strength. But what I think I want to do is at least just position him there. That tank's going to come up and try to do something. This one, I don't know what he's going to try to do. He'll probably... And then their artillery is not at full strength, so we should do okay. Yeah, so I'm a little low. So I would have retreated, but let's... Anti-air. Tank units. Okay, that was a lot less than I thought it was going to be. Alright, I still have air units, so we're going to come in. Hit him. This one... I can remove entrenchment, but nope, I'm going to do this. And this guy, I'll have him help out up here. I know I need more help down south right now, but I think that's a good move, because I just removed a couple entrenchment there. And then this one, I really need to use him effectively. Look at that, 0-4. Gonna hit him for 3. Hit him for 3. And then I have 2 fighter units here. I'm gonna rebase. I need him down here. This guy is back to full strength. Gonna move him up. Get the 75 prestige that I need. Move him up. Completely ruin him. 6 damage. Advance. This one is our tiger, of course, and Tony the Tiger needs to come down here and make these guys regret that they put their boots on. Now, this I need to hold, the airport. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to attack the minefield, which it'd be nice to get it all removed, but we'll move this guy up, and yeah, he'll finish the minefield off. But this guy will damage this tank if he dares to stay in the range. And of course our artillery now, we can finish him off, or we can start weakening them. We're going to finish him off. Done. And we do have our recon here. So try to do one more damage to this guy. Which we did, and then he retreated again. So that's fine. But this guy still gets to do something. Oh, they all do. I haven't done anything up here. That should be an overrun, so let's do that. Done. Alright. We have been trying to reduce their entrenchment. They're down to 7. This should make it go down to 5, which is good. We have a tank here. This is an anti-tank unit, of course, but he can't move quite as far. This is another one. So we're just going to come down and finish him off. The only big risk I have there is I'm sort of near this front, and if they have guys sitting here waiting to pounce, they can move in, and since I'm down to 4 health, they can probably hurt me pretty bad. Here you can see I'm at a 4-3. It's still not a great attack odd. So this unit, whatever he is not quite as good as that unit. Because he has better... Oh, you know what? Some of it's because of the mass attack. There we go. Odds just got better. So a recon unit, by the way, next to you will make your odds even better. And yes, we got them encircled now. See, odds just got better just because of the recon. And this is a big risk to just come straight down to here, but I'll go ahead and do that. And then so now, as you can see, if I were to try to attack, I get a mass attack 2x, mass attack, another mass attack 2x, and a recon. So, so the recon just has to be next to the enemy in order for you to get the bonus. That's fantastic. So I'm going to go ahead and attack with my infantry first. Did 4 damage. This is going to be an 03. And this tank hadn't moved yet. Oh! That was a victory. What the heck? Oh, look at this. So I had taken all the points. I mean, so these 2 points here, that would have given me 50 prestige, another 50. So not a lot. But basically, whatever I was doing down here, I was just basically mopping up units. This was the only point left to take. I didn't realize that. Well, my apologies there. We did fantastic then. And look at that, I'm up to 96,000. Because we got 120% bonus at 190 prestige per turn, and I was only on turn 15 of 30, so I got 190 times 15, and then a bonus of 120% of that. So, that's fantastic. So I'm up to 96,000. We're going to end the mission. And I'm at 52 minutes on the video, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video, but I'm going to let you watch, because this is going to take us to the briefing of the next mission first. So we'll watch that, and then we'll end the video. And I'm not supposed to be so surprised I won, but I totally was so engrossed in conquering the units, I didn't even think about.
Well, I am sure you have been enjoying yourselves on these desert excursions. I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh no, bad news.
The war on other fronts does not go as well. And High Command has decreed that we will advance no further against the British. So, if you had your sights on British India, I'm afraid that is proving to be too ambitious. Your new operational directive, therefore, is to swing north from our bases in Iraq and advance through British-controlled Iran to reach the Caucasus from the south.
Okay, so basically, we're going up to the Caucasus, which...
I realize our mission forbids us to advance further against the British, but I was able to convince High Commands that respecting Turkish neutrality was important. So, you'll get one last crack at the British. Your main objectives are as follows. Clear out any lingering forces in Iraq, especially around Basra. Secure our easternmost flanks by occupying Tehran. Begin your advance north by securing these Soviet-controlled outposts here and here. Be on the lookout for Soviet forces. This close to their borders, they are sure to send raiding parties to assist the floundering British. Dismissed.
So, okay, so we're basically going to help out against the Soviets. And, Provocateur. Adjacent enemies attacking other friendly unit will attack this unit instead. That is an interesting hero. I need to really think about, like, who would that be best to even put on? Obviously somebody who has good defense. But why would I want that? You know what, that might be best on a fighter unit. Because if you're escorting like a bomber, right? So they come out to attack your bomber, and it's like, nope, sorry Charlie, you gotta attack the fighter instead, and then... But it just seems like whatever unit I put this on is just gonna take a pounding. I mean, I could put it on an anti-tank unit, but... That is a bizarre hero to get. I'm almost tempted to reload and see if I can get a different hero. I don't really know if I like that one. Alright, well let me end this video and I'll see you in a few.